And I found when even when I'm at the gym, like it's not really worth it to even have something I'm listening to because I'm not paying attention. Like at least if you're exercising properly, you'll find you're not really paying attention to what you're even listening to. So,
Yeah.
um, I find I don't wear them most of the time. Uh,
Yeah, there's
so
maybe a
yeah,
mindful component, not to
yeah,
like use a word in a cliched way, but yeah, if you're at the gym, it's probably better to be focused, especially when you're lifting weights, to be focused
mhm,
on the activity that you're doing rather
yeah,
than sort of half listening, half lifting,
mhm,
having a split mind.
yeah. Like I've tried it before with podcasts, but I find I'm not um absorbing or even retaining most of what's being said. So yeah, it's not really like you're not getting much out of it anyways.
Yeah, yeah, I feel the same way. Do you feel like focus is part of sort of spiritual development, of like a calm sort of one-mindedness in a way?
Mm. Well, I'm thinking of like instances of focus, like when I've been doing art or like college or I don't know, but just some other kind of task. And I have found like that, yeah, it's like a very calming thing where you don't even notice the passage of time.
Do you think you
And
were in somewhat of a flow state some of that time?
yeah, yeah, kind of it's like a flow state. So yeah, I would think like focus and like helps, with that achieving that and like a flow state is kind of part of feeling that inner like peace
Yeah,
you're kind of
definitely.
referring
Anybody who's
to.
been in a flow state knows it's a wonderful thing, and
Yeah.
uh it's it's linked to a feeling of meaningfulness. Like people who regularly experience flow states report much higher sort of sense of meaning in life, satisfaction. Which it makes sense, right? If you experience that painting flow state every week, you'd probably be much more, wouldn't you be much more, have much more of a sense of
Mhm.
purpose in life, meaning.
Yeah. It's like I remember that especially with like I said, the art class, like I was not anticipating so much work in that class, but it was one of the most difficult classes I've taken actually in college. But I would spend like I think like 8 hours in studio most weeks or sometimes more. And yeah, I would just come in on my own time to do work a lot of the time. So the professor will leave the studio open for p students to work on our projects. And yeah, I would go like at nighttime and kind of get in that flow state a lot.
Wow, good.
Yeah.